in darkness. I shall be light. In times of doubt, I shall keep faith. In throes of rage, I shall hone my craft. In vengeance, I shall have no mercy. In the midst of battle, I shall have no fear. In the face of death, I shall have no remorse.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another real-time strategy video. This is going to be a new series. I am your host, Medic, as some of you may know already. I haven't been around a lot recently, I'm sorry for that. Some of the videos that you've been seeing are quite old VODs. Stuff that I recorded a long time ago, and I've actually still got quite a lot recorded. I think that Total War Let's Play is up to 80 parts, but yeah, this is Dawn of War 3. This is one of my favourite RTS series of all time, other than Total War series. I thought we'd go through it today because I recently bought it the other week when it came out, and I haven't managed to play it that much because I've been super busy with my other half travelling the other side of the world and moving in with me. So it's very different from the first two games, but then again, the first two games were very different from each other. I have played the first two missions just to get a general sense of the controls and stuff. I don't like how you can't move the camera with WSA and D, but I will go into that when we get into the game. But we are going to go through the campaign. I'm going to start a new campaign, and we're going to go on normal. I'm not going to play the tutorials because I feel like I'm alright enough to not, and I'm going to put a stopwatch on and put the timer on. There you go. And I'll shut up in the cutscenes. And there it goes. Oh no, it's a loading screen. So I want to know your guys' opinion on this game. If any of you have played this game or watched anyone play the whole game, let me know what you think. If you have done, then don't put any spoilers in the comments, because I will probably read them, and I will be sad if you ruin the game for me. What I hear, the campaign isn't too crazy, but It seems interesting. Gabriel Angelos looks a lot different, by the way, but yeah, we'll get to that.
Fiery skies shall light the way, and blood shall spill over the wandering world. The spear of Cain shall call the wayfarers, and the storm prince shall unite them. Their victory shall shake the heavens. Orc hordes threaten to overrun Planet Cyprus. Yet, by order of the Imperial Commander, Inquisitor Holt, reinforcements were kept in high orbit and forbidden from landing upon the planet. Leaving the Knights of House Varlock on their own to defend against the rampage. Help arrived when the Blood Ravens descended from the sky. Their chapter master, Gabriel Angelos, defied the Inquisitor's blockade and came to the aid of House Varlock.
Brothers, rise! We have orcs to kill! For the Emperor!
The Inquisitor was not pleased.
If we don't defend that breach, Varlock Keep will fall.
This is Gabriel Angelos, chapter master of the Blood Ravens. My Space Marines and I have deployed to the breach. We shall stem the orc tide.
Space Marines! It's about damn time you got here.
So, when we start, we only get access to
Kill
Gabriel.
every orc that crosses this threshold, Blood Ravens.
So, kill them. Oh yeah, I keep pressing WSA and D to move the camera, but you can't. Oh, it's really weird. So, this game is very different, as in it's I see a lot of people comparing it to a MOBA, and I understand why. It's definitely a spectacle to look at. Loads of particle effects flying around.
Trying to flank.
That guy's still alive. And it's kind of like if you play League of Legends. If you play League of Legends, you'll notice that it's quite similar, as in your hero character, which is obviously Gabriel Angelos, gets abilities on like Q, W, E, and R. And if you play League of Legends, you know that you put your fingers on those buttons because that's where your abilities are.
Lady Solaria, my brothers have the breach contained. I'm moving on. Where am I needed?
The communication array! I can't coordinate our defenses if it falls.
Understood. I'm on my way.
Now I don't get anyone at this point. They just sit in there. Yeah, it's not a decision that I'm against. I quite like that idea. Oh, I need to go this way, sorry. But it feels strange that I haven't took WSA and D as camera movement, that you have to move the camera like how I'm doing the mouse here. But that's fine. Also, I remember Gabriel Angelos kind of dying, or maybe dying, at the end of Retribution. I think it was Retribution.
It's barely holding. I need to find another way up.
And you can use his ability to jump up here. Let's jump on these orcs. I will go back and play through the other Dawn of War games. I've already done the first game's campaign. I plan on doing Winter Assault. I got my scouts. I plan on doing Winter Assault, Dark Crusade campaigns. Soulstorm I've not actually played because I hear it was awful, and the only real thing it added in was Dark Eldar and like airships.
With me, Scout Marines.
There they are. Cool. So we're going to put them on Control Group 1 by clicking Control and a number button. So now we can just press 1 and it selects them. Like I said, yeah, it's definitely a spectacle. It looks great. I really like it. When I first saw the trailer, I was really worried about the art direction they're going for, and I'm still not really sold on it. Technically, it looks lovely, but for the setting, I don't think it fits that well, because it's grimdark. The first two games were very dark, were very gritty, because the whole universe is just what they call it, the Dark Millennium, for a reason. So it's definitely a strange aesthetic to go with. It's very colourful, very bright, very goofy animations. Gabriel Angelos can do a front flip, like, watch this. Look. Now, how would a Terminator do a front flip? Come on. Okay, yeah. But I guess they went with style over substance. But that's alright. I'm sure I'll change my decisions and opinions on this game the more I play it.
Protect the array.
And then I'll also play. Where's my scouts? I will also play Dawn of War 2, Dawn of War 2 Chaos, whatever it's called. Is it Chaos Rising? And Retribution. If you haven't seen them already, I have actually played through those games on my other channel, Co-op Corner. The link's in the description. If you want to see Dawn of War 2 and Retribution and Chaos Rising through a co-op point of view. Let's just do this. Let's put a flashbang. Oh, I've lost control of my other snipers, I think. Yeah. I only get... So, what the story is so far is from the beginning cutscene that we saw. This planet is getting attacked by an orc war, clearly. It's getting overrun. The Imperium defenders, who are from House Varlock, are trying to defend their sector.
Well done. There's no time for rest, though. The orcs are encroaching our last working machine hangar.
Dauntless, do you read? I want forces deployed to that hangar in advance of my arrival.
Affirm, Captain Master. Dauntless out.
And we were supposed to not help them, except obviously Gabriel Andros is like, nah, we're going to help them. And went down, even though the Inquisitor told them not to. There's a knight down there. This obviously was a new model that was introduced into the universe whilst Dawn of War 3 was in production. Games Workshop actually released the knight model. It's actually a really cool idea. I really like it. I actually painted one myself. So they've added those into the game, like the big units, which I don't mind. I think that's quite a cool thing to have. I remember, like, in the old games. Oh well. Oh, shut up.
An orc war party broke through. I must hurry.
There's a death dread.
And setting out.
It's dead. The death dread died. Ooh, that was close.
I'll go on ahead. Give me supporting fire from here.
You gonna jump?
Affirm, Chapter Master.
I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah, yeah.
They're no threat from down there.
I think that is absolutely absurd. I mean, it works, kinda, in an orc sense, that they can fly through the air, but that's not how trucks work. But, you know, I think out of all the weird decisions they have, I think that one's probably the one that fits the best. So there's health kits that you can step through and it will heal you. There's quite a lot around here actually. It's because we're about to fight. Like I said, I've already been through this. If you're wondering why I'm not going around looking for stuff, it's because I know that there's nothing to pick up. There's no like little servo skulls, there's no secrets. Does he have his... No, he doesn't. Let's get rid of these shooter boys. There's killer cans. Whee! So the thing with this game isn't actually very easy. There's a lot of micromanaging. And there's a lot of hotkeys. I think if you're going to be successful in this game, you have to be able to use the hotkeys. Let's have a look at this. So if you don't know what the difference between a killer can and a death dread is, basically the killer can has a grot in it, and a death dread has an orc in it. A lot of the times, when a grot is in a killer can, they kind of go a bit mental, so they actually put them in a pen, like a killer can pen. It's quite funny. So we can heal people from here, and I'm also going to build... Let's build some marines. Use the health kits. Oh yeah, and the Death Dread's just an orc that's inside. Just went up to a Big Mech and said, "Make me a giant killing machine," and he's like, "Alright, I'll do it," and then just did it. So at this point, we're just building units. What's this? Rally point. It's got like a healing aura on it. I would like some tactical marines. And I'm going to put all my tactical marines, my assault marines. Assault marines will group 1. Tactical marines will be group 2. Once. Am I building another one? Yeah, I am. Send Angelos up. There's another knight down there. There's one other one. So they're group 1. Okay. And then these guys, I'm just going to drop in. And I don't get to use that ability for another 3 minutes. So that'll be group 2. And then I'll make everyone... I'll make him group 3 so I can select him quickly. And then everyone's going to be group 4. There you go. So now I know what hotkeys are what, so I can get people in quicker. I think that is really key to this game. I haven't played the multiplayer yet. I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard there's not a lot of maps, but I did see that there's Steam Workshop available for this game, so people can make their own maps. I'm not sure if it's a case where both players need the same map, which obviously could cause issues. Let's jump him in and do the spinny attack. Yeah. Anything on the left? No. Come on, Dreadnought. Let's send these guys this way. down. Now they've changed some of the voice actors as well, I believe. I'm not sure if Gabriel Angelos is actually the same guy. He definitely sounds different than he was in the first game when he was talking with like Isidore and the Inquisitor, who gave him the hammer originally, the demon hammer. Right. I need you down here. And I need you down here. You go up this way.
Remember what the boss said. Kill the humans so we can loot their stompy knights. No pillage for you, orc.
You stand in the doorway. Get rid of these shooters. Oh, the Imperial Guard did the job for me. Grab that health kit. So you can put them into melee mode if you want them to go straight into melee and not shoot, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. Slam!
This day hold dead men. No escape. Ready.
Oh, that was a good jump. It's definitely really nice to look at. Can't make them jump again. It's very bloody, this game as well, which I like. I remember in the first game you could actually, I think it was called unit occlusion, where you can keep how many bodies were on the field after you killed them. I always love to put it on high because I liked building a choke point with turrets. Boom! And get him. Get him back.
Will be taught to fear
Ah.
our colors. Summon our sacred standard and rally beneath it, brothers.
Right, I have to summon the standard.
The holy standard flies. Buried with prejudice.
Yeah. Boom! Get involved! All my tactical marines are pretty much dead. There's 2 of them left. Do the slam. Can't do my jetpack. They are fast for some marines. Let's go grab that health pack. There's no finishing moves either, which I've noticed. I'm not sure if that's for everything, because I haven't played this game that much yet, but...
The orcs have been driven out. We've been fighting them without reprieve for so long. I thought these were our last days.
You fought valiantly, enduring this. Your call for aid should not have gone unanswered.
Nonetheless, my house and I owe you Space Marines a great debt.
Sweet, we did it! Victory! So that was the first mission. Wasn't too bad. I believe there are 14 missions. Let's continue. Please wait. We'll listen to them talk a little bit, and then I'll probably end the episode. Unless...
This reprieve from the Xenos will allow us to repair all of our damaged knight armor. The orcs' best chance to destroy us has now passed.
Even so, I shall leave a force of space marines on Cyprus' surface. Blood Ravens do not abandon loyal soldiers of the Emperor.
I will repay this debt, Master Angelos. My word is my bond. Delaria out.
Chapter Master, you've another communique from the Inquisitor.
Put him through. My purpose is dictated by the Emperor, not you, Inquisitor. Duty demands I stand with my fellow man against the alien.
Duty demands you follow my orders. We need to conserve our forces in high orbit.
For what? The Orcs are the only threat I see in this system.
All will be revealed in time. Do not get distracted until then. Inquisitor out.
Alright, well, I'm going to end the episode here. I think it's about 22 minutes long, so I think that's a good even number, kinda. Alright, well, thank you for watching this first part. I hope you guys stick around for the rest of it, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
In vengeance, I shall have no mercy.